So you're thinking about getting Final Cut Pro 10? Well, here's my 2 cents worth from a fellow creator slash new YouTuber slash new user to Final Cut Pro. Is it worth the big dollars?
And in this corner, weighing in at 399 Canadian pesos, Final Cut Pro 10. And in this corner, weighing in at, well, free, iMovie.
If you're watching this video, you're probably already using iMovie, and you're probably wondering if it's worth spending the big dollars up to Final Cut Pro 10. So here are the differences that I found. So basically, Final Cut Pro 10 is iMovie on steroids. The 3 biggest differences I noticed are the ability to use keyframes, the infinite layers, and the creating custom masks. That was huge. Also, it comes with a huge selection of special effects, and if you don't like those or those aren't quite up to your snuff, you can always use plugins and third-party applications and buy them. Final Cut Pro gives you a lot more control and freedom over your projects as well. You'll definitely spend a lot more time doing a lot better of a job, but always remember, with more freedom comes more responsibility. The price was absolutely killing me. I mean, really? $447.99 with taxes in Canada for a program? Holy shit. Before my Mac, I never even spent $450 on an entire PC, let alone a program. But that was long before I became an Apple fanboy. I digress. But like I'm sure some of you are wondering, I was thinking the same thing. Have I outgrown iMovie? Well, you know those sneaky at Apple are far from stupid. I really think they designed iMovie to give you a taste of the good stuff, make you want more.
Here, first one's free.
You know how when you're working on a project with iMovie and it just has that little quirk that you just wish you could do something, but it won't allow you to do? Well, that's where Final Cut Pro comes in. But to be able to do those little quirks, is it really worth that much more money? How much better could it be? So this is what I did. MTM's 5 steps, whether to get it or not. Step number 1. What you're going to need to do is check out David Acox's video titled Final Cut Pro X Full Tutorial. I've added a link in the description. It's about an hour and 10-minute long tutorial on how Final Cut Pro operates. He does an excellent job showing in very simple terms how it works.
Acox with TechTalkAmerica.com.
Probably about 20 minutes into this tutorial, I was in love. I knew that I had to have this program. It was everything I felt was missing with my relationship with iMovie. Step 2. To download Final Cut Pro Trial, just go to Apple's website, go into the search bar, Final Cut Pro 10 Trial, enter in your personal information, hit the download free trial button. You'll see that it downloads. It'll do all its fancy computer stuff. You just keep clicking the buttons, doing what you need to do. Bam, bam, bam. Put in your secret password, and it's that simple. Step number 3. Now that you've downloaded it, you own it for 30 days. Use and abuse it. See if it's worth breaking the bank over. See if it's that much better. Maybe take one of your favorite projects, redo it in Final Cut Pro, and see if you can tell the difference. I myself, as soon as I started using it, I knew I had to have it. Step number 4. I bought it. I took the bull by the horns, I did, and I bought it. I wanted the security of knowing that this program is mine and it's not going to leave me after 30 days. If you decide to buy Final Cut Pro, please be aware that Final Cut Pro is a different file than Final Cut Pro Trial. You will need to delete Final Cut Pro Trial out of your computer. If not, it'll take up another 4.04 gigs on your hard drive. And step number 5. Okay, now it's time to go to school. Do yourself a favor and watch Village Park Source's 66 video collection 2016 playlist Final Cut Pro X tutorial 10.2 for beginners.
Hey, what's going on, legends? It's CH from Village Park Source. Proud to be back making tutorials on this channel. Today we're going to be working on Final Cut Pro X.
I know, don't lose your cool. 66 videos, really, MTM? All these videos are between 2 to 6 minutes long. Not only is CH done a great job of being informative, precise, and to the point, he's also very entertaining. My advice to you is do not skip any of the videos. I know what you're thinking. Dude, I already know how to do that from playing with it for the past month. And it's also the same as when I used to use iMovie. I thought the same thing. But there is so much more information packed into these little packages, like terms and phrases used in editing, that I never knew what they were actually called. With iMovie being such an amazing program at an unbelievable price, in my opinion, there's two types of people that will benefit from Final Cut Pro 10. Number one, creators who want to bring their videos to the next level and really want to start taking it seriously. But for your weekend warrior / home movie cat / small YouTuber, this really isn't worth the money and the time. Time is another thing. To edit a movie on Final Cut Pro takes a hell of a lot longer than it does on iMovie. For me, it's almost double to triple the time that it takes me to create a video. And secondly, the people who really love this stuff, and by stuff I mean the invisible art of editing and the whole process of doing it, and people that just love the technology. These people are the ones that are going to benefit from this. The people that have time that they can invest, the people that this is their hobby and their art. You know, this is where I feel I fit in the scheme of things. I really love creating and constantly improving my skills, and this tool has given me that opportunity, and it's just given me that feeling that it's limitless now. I really hope this helped out. But as you know, the decision is truly up to you to decide which path you're going to go down. Feel free to let me know in the comments which path you chose, whether you liked it, if it was right for you, or if you think the program was a complete waste of your money. Awesome. As always, thanks for watching. Feel free to thumbs up, thumbs down the video, but by all means, make sure you leave a comment. But the biggest thing is make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the action. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it.